The previous owner said this mower sat for 2 years. Let's see if we can save it or if we're going to use it for parts. So the first thing I like to do is take the hood off so I have better access to the engine. Before I ever start trying to crank the engine, I want to make sure we got oil in here. We got oil, but it's definitely way too high. As you guys just saw, the oil level was way too high, which means we're definitely going to have to be cleaning the carburetor. I'm definitely going to take this cover off and take a look, because as you can see, there's a bunch of random nuts and stuff in here. So which means there's either been a rat or a squirrel or something inside of the engine. In order to get this cover off, I believe there's 4 8mm bolts. Look at all that. Now luckily I don't see any wires chewed up. There's like a little nick right there and a little one right there. Alright, let's get this thing cleaned up so we can get it fixed. Now I know you're not supposed to run it with gas and the oil, but I'm just testing it to make sure the engine's not a bad engine. So I'm gonna connect the battery. Let's give her a little go-go juice in there. She ran. We're just gonna go ahead and get this carburetor removed and get it cleaned up in the ultrasonic cleaner and throw it back on. So far I just removed that one nut, which is a 10 mil. Now we're gonna remove this one right here, which is also 10 mil. And that should slide straight off. So you can't slide them out. You gotta disconnect this bolt right here, which is the ground for that, and that the whole thing should shift sideways. That's disconnected, and now look, the whole thing should rotate, slide straight off. Now before we pull it completely off, I'm gonna block off the fuel supply. Disconnect this. Disconnect this. Alright, y'all stay tuned, because in part 2 we're going to clean the carburetor. We're going to get a new air filter, a new fuel filter, new spark plug. We're going to give it a full tune up, drain the oil, put fresh oil in it, make sure the tires are good to go, give it a bath, and get it listed.